You're capable of doing anything. You are capable of breaking any patterns. You are capable of becoming the person that you've always wanted to be. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. Even if these motherfuckers don't believe in you, I believe in you.
Hello, good fucking morning.
Welcome to Anilasita's morning series.
What's up, you guys? It's your favorite YouTuber, the spiritual bad bitch. My name is Anilasita. If you're new here, then you're lucky, and if you're back, then welcome back. I hope you're doing good today. How are you doing today? Are you having a good day? Are you having a bad day? What's happening? Yeah, I'll be getting ready for my music school again today. I kind of woke up in a really weird mood, to be honest. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I'm gonna be so for real. I am not bothered anymore about showing up on here as perfect or always in a good fucking mood, because my priority this year is authenticity. It is honesty and authenticity, but mainly honesty, because I don't know, in the past I used to shy away from being completely real, especially when I'm having a bad day, especially when I'm working through something. But I've actually noticed about myself that a way that I like to work through stuff is by talking about it on videos. So today we're gonna talk about something that honestly I'm kind of uncomfortable to share and talk about, but I don't know, it's just something that's kind of been going through my mind. So today I have class again with this guy that I had a thing with last semester, who kind of like blindsided me when I realized that he fucking had a girlfriend. And honestly, like, I really have been reflecting on this situation, and part of me was like, I didn't want to talk about this on a video again, because I'm like, bro, he's just like a nobody that for some fucking reason got access to me for the time that we had a thing, but like, it's done now and I want to leave it in the past. But at the same time, there's clearly something within the situation that I feel like I need to process, because there's a weird loop going on. And that's why I really wanted to open up about this, because I'm curious if you guys experience this too. I feel like ever since I've been dating, which pretty much started when I was like 16, and I'm 26 now, holy shit, so it's been 10 years of me having dating experiences with different people. Ever since I've been dating, I have been kind of attracting similar situations over and over. I did feel like I was experiencing an upgrade every time, and like it was kind of getting better, but at the same time I have been in a loop, and the loop is that of a trauma bond. It's me attracting emotionally unavailable men, and it's almost like it becomes this internal challenge for me to win their hearts. I don't really understand what I'm trying to do or what's happening, but I think this is where psychology comes in, where, you know, they say like you're basically looking for your dad in different people. I would have to agree with that one. And I also realized it wasn't just my dad that I was attracting in men, it was also my brother, because obviously my brother has been a dominant masculine figure as well in my life, and me and my brother have a really good relationship, but my brother has his own issues, and I have had my own issues with my brother within our relationship. Like, when I was becoming a woman, you know, from like 16 to, I would say, up until 22, my brother would be like on me about the types of clothing that I would wear, about the pictures that I would post. He has apologized to me for this, to be fair, and a lot of things have changed in our relationship, but obviously the effects are still lingering, because I noticed that this guy from my school, he kind of is just mirroring this unavailable, misogynistic, like, there's a word in Spanish called machista, which is, how can I say? It's like a lot of Latin cultures, and I'm saying this as a Spaniard, okay? Like, I'm fucking Spanish. A lot of Latin cultures have this weird thing ingrained where the women are seen as less than. And also I've noticed there's this culture of like cheating is okay. In Latin cultures, like I've really seen this over and over, and I've been involved with so many Latinos. Like I always end up dating Latinos, and for once I just don't want to date Latinos anymore because I don't know, I just wonder, like, is it my pattern that I'm attracting these people, or is it genuinely like a faulty culture? I couldn't tell you. I'm not trying to judge here, I'm just being completely honest about what I've experienced. I could be wrong, right? But this guy from my class, he is also Latino. What I noticed inside myself is, even though I have, you know, successfully cut this situation off, like I'm most likely gonna have classes with him until the end of my time at this school, because we're doing the same fucking shit. We're both doing music production, and everybody that I talk to about this is like, it's not your loss, it's his. And it's like, okay, I get that on a conscious level, but psychologically what's happening with me is it is triggering this pain again from my past and from the types of situations that I have dealt with in the past. And I kind of had this other realization that, oh my god, how honest do I want to be right now? I don't know if you're gonna relate to this, but something that I used to do a lot to put myself to sleep at night is I would always fantasize about the last person that I had a thing with. I would fantasize about that while going to sleep at night because it calms me, and I have sleep issues and that has always helped me. As time has gone on in my life though, most of the time I'm not involved with people, exactly because I know this about myself. I have patterns of limerence, if you know what that is. It's like honestly like a romantic obsession that you've got going on with a person. What I've also learned about limerence is you don't have these obsessive thoughts about somebody that is healthy for you. Only somebody that is emotionally unavailable and is basically re-triggering the trauma that you went through as a kid. So like my dad's, you know, emotionally unavailable. So these guys that are emotionally unavailable, they're triggering the same pattern in my nervous system that is like making me want to win them over. I've also dealt a lot with a savior complex with both of my parents, and dealt with a lot of guys that I can intellectually say that they're not on my level, but yet I find myself desperately wanting to win them over and wanting to be chosen. That's a key word here, wanting to be chosen. And I think that wound got really triggered after things ended with this guy, because even though I called him out and I was very much in my truth and I saw through the deceit, he never ever responded to my message. He never said anything about it. Now we have class together with each other, and it's almost like this open loop that I want to close out. But I'm realizing he can't give me that closure. Like, this closure is coming from something deeper inside of me that maybe I've been seeking from my dad, I don't know, or maybe I've been seeking even from people in the past. Like, there's just a certain feeling of craziness that you get left with when you're always the one that sees the truth about people and things, but people are not at the level of accountability to own up to that. So you are just left there with the truth and dealing with that on your own. Do you get what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It's just a weird feeling. And something else I noticed about myself, right? I wonder if you relate to this too. I have had such peace in my life since I've left my ex in December. Like, I've really been getting my health back. Like, I've been drinking smoothies every fucking day. I've been working out. I've been dancing. Like, the body-yaddy is bodying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on top of my shit right now. I've been making music. I've been sewing again. I've been being really creative. I've been just getting back into living my life for myself. And that is honestly a beautiful feeling. But I have to be honest. I fucking have to be honest. I swear to God, there is something in me subconsciously that is seeking chaos. Because I don't know if it's a dopamine thing. I noticed that this feeling is exactly what gets me into bad situations with people. Not even romantic relationships, but even friendships. Like, I'll just feel really bored and I won't know what to do with that. When really all the boredom is like a desire to connect deeper with my inner child and like to go even harder. Like, okay, shit, you need a lot of stimulation. This is what I'm realizing about myself. How can we get more of that stimulation in a healthy way without going back to these things that I used to do, which, guys, has always been like this huge distraction for me. And it's not even, when I say guys, I'm not referring to talking to multiple people at once. I'm referring to talking to one person at a time. But you still have this sort of chain dating where it's like you go from one person to the next person to the next person. And granted, I've had periods in between where I wasn't with people, but the desire to be with someone was so bad with my last relationship that I stayed in that toxic relationship for 2 years. And my biggest lesson was like, I'm never doing that to myself again. I'm never, ever, ever dating somebody where I fucking have to go to family functions all the time when I fucking don't want to. I don't want to meet your family. I don't want to do that. I'm too busy doing my own shit. Like, and if they have a nice family, great. But like, I don't want to be wifey. I want to enjoy my life right now. And that's what I really learned out of that experience too, is like, I'm just at a different phase of my life, and it's okay. It's okay to be honest about that and know this about myself, rather than pushing myself to do what society expects me to do or what other people want me to do. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like I need a break for a second. I'm gonna put on a song of mine, because why the fuck not? I'm gonna put on a song that I wrote during a time that I was actually feeling very angry, and it just helped me process my rage. So let's play it. It's actually fire.
I feel a lot of rage, I think I'm filled with rage. I don't know what to do, it seems I need to turn the page. It's been so hard for me, let go and regulate. I'm so dysregulated, I try to not be late, but it's the ADHD, it's controlling me. Trying to plant the seed for the future me, but I don't know what I'm doing, what I smoke's inducing me. Speaking to a higher me, cause I feel like I'm here at the right time. Always right time, right place, right mind. Get your mind right, get your motherfucking mind right. It's the moment of your life. My time, yeah, my time, yeah, my time.
You get the vibe. You get the vibe. I really, really like that song, and I need to finish it off, but God, that's just on the list of things that I need to do. And something else I'm learning about people is energy siphoning is very real. Energy siphoning is so real as a woman. Like, us women are powerful, and this world paints us out to be the opposite. It paints us out to be weaker. There's just so much generational trauma that women have gone through, and it leaves them feeling less than, even though women are fucking magical. If you're a woman watching this, you're so magical. You have the portal of life in your womb. Like, it's beautiful. And because of the fact that we are so insanely powerful, and people know this, people know that women are powerful, they siphon our energy. Especially for a being like me, there's a lot of benefits to being friends with a person like me. Like, I don't even gotta explain it. You already know what it is. If you watch my videos, then you know. I don't need to explain my worth. And I feel that sometimes what makes me sad is that people don't actually give a fuck about me as a person. Like, they don't want to be friends with me in the same way that I want to be friends with people. I'm very much like a child on a playground that's just like, hey, you want to be friends? Like, that's totally my energy in the core. As I move through life, I see more and more that, bitch, not everybody's like that. Most people are trying to get something from you, and if you are not beneficial to them, then they are not going to want to be in your life. At least that's an experience I've often had, but it's changing now. I will say it's changing, because there are more people coming into my life that are healthy and good for me. But with a lot of these guys, and I think with this guy as well, like, I don't know, I thought he really actually liked me, but then I'm like, no, he didn't. No, he fucking didn't. Because if he actually liked you and respected you, he wouldn't have tried to get a piece of you while having a girlfriend. I don't know, it's really sad to me, because I'm like, wow, is that really what this world has become? And also my friend Nelly, she has talked a lot about this. She's dealt with a lot of narcissists as well in her life. And she told me, when you're a beautiful woman, the way that people treat you is just different than if you're not. Like, it sounds superficial and shallow, but people just want to be around you sometimes because you're pretty. And that's what she realized about herself, and also what she was saying to me. And I told her, like, there's no way, like, that is so superficial if this is true. Like, don't tell me this is true. She's like, trust me, girl, it is true. And this is how it is a lot of the time. So I don't know, I'm just opening up the floor to these kinds of conversations. I know this is a little bit of a more serious morning video, but you know what? It's my fucking morning series. I'm gonna talk about whatever I feel like I want to talk about, whatever feels real and honest and current for me. And this is very current for me at the moment. And like I said, this is how I process things, is just by talking about it. To me, the devil, like, you know when they talk about the devil and temptation and all that, to me the devil is distraction. It's like anything that keeps you from being in your light and your path. Like, that's what really clicked for me the last few months. This is the devil. This is the devil. It's like the energy of the devil, as I call it. I don't believe in the devil of like an entity that looks like the devil and he's like Lucifer fucking hovering above you. I believe there's a devil inside of all of us, and we have a choice whether we want to live in integrity and truth. And it's not to say you don't make mistakes, but it's to say, like, what is driving you, what is making you operate the way that you do. And I think a lot of people subconsciously are operating from shame, like either trying to avoid shame, and that can play out in so many different ways. And I can definitely relate to that. I feel like I've operated from shame in the past, but that's why I'm learning to be more honest on my YouTube and just in general. Like, it's not even about YouTube, it's about the relationship that I'm learning to have with myself. Is very honest, brutally honest. And I know that when I'm being like this, there's no space for shame to move, especially when I'm talking about it openly to you guys. It's like, how can shame exist then if I'm voicing it? As Brene Brown, who's a shame researcher, she says, shame only lives in silence. I couldn't agree with that more. So when you open up a topic that brings you shame, it turns into something else. It turns into just sadness that wants to be heard. So, yeah. Alright, you guys. I'm going to head out now. I changed my top just because it's kind of feeling a little bit warmer today. And I was kind of sweating. Also put on my body chains, as you can see. Little butterfly. Always gotta put the little butterflies. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this off with some beautiful affirmations for you. I love you. You are loved. You are special. You are beautiful. You are worthy. You deserve a love that feels safe and exciting at the same time. You deserve good people. You deserve success. You deserve to blossom. You deserve to shine. You deserve good things. You shine. You are magnificent. You are the universe in a human body. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. You're so beautiful. You are lovely. You are lovable. You are mesmerizing. You're stunning. You're stunning. You're stunning, 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 stunning. You're capable of doing anything. You are capable of breaking any patterns. You are capable of becoming the person that you've always wanted to be. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. Even if these motherfuckers don't believe in you, I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. You're amazing. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope that you related to this video today. I hope that you got something from it. I do hope that my honesty inspires you to be honest, or inspires you to have conversations even just with yourself. Let me know how this video resonated and if anything clicked for you. I feel like my titties are just like popping out. But anyways, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for staying till the end. Sending you so much love and light.